How's it, guys? Welcome back to Wrexham Rise of the Red Dragons. Last time we met, we played Macclesfield. We lost 0-1. We played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games, 9 games. Since then, we've drawn 2, lost 1, and won 5. So, yeah, so it's not so great. Especially this last year. Team played absolute crap. As you can see, the stats here, not good. It's 5 yellow cards. No, it was absolutely terrible. And Hartlepool now has a 2 over us. There's the other one we lost 2-3. So Hartlepool has a double over us. And now we're going into Guiseley and Sutton. We played Sutton in a FA Cup and they beat us on penalties, so that's going to be a grudge match getting back at them. But on our way to Guiseley, and hopefully we can do some damage there. And as you can see, it is 12th of February. We have a few transfers in, a couple of new faces from this month. It is over here. Carvel, Owens, Kennedy, Hunt, and Riley. Riley, they're all youngsters, they're all under the age of 23, but potential is insane. They've got some high potential, so going to be training them up nicely, get some decent players for the forthcoming season. Hunt is a goalkeeper, but got some insane stats. I'm going to be retraining him as a super keeper because that's what we use, and he's also got a full potential 5-star rating, currently at 2.5 stars, so he's not bad at all. And then Kildee is an attacking forward, well, winger, but I'm training him as an inside forward, and as you can see, he's pretty good on his stats, and he's only 19 years old, so also a full potential 5-star player. Owens is a left wing. I'm training him as a complete wing back. Again, his stats are pretty good for complete wing back for this league, with the exception of anticipation and probably determination, but I'll get him up on that. His agility is not bad, so for this league it's not bad, but we'll get him to bounce around on that and push up his agility a bit, especially for higher leagues. And James Carvel, I'm training. He's already a natural as a central midfielder. His only problem is his shooting, and his finishing, and his decisions is at 16, determination is at 6. But currently I'm tutoring him, and so hopefully his determination is gonna bounce up a little bit. Teamwork is also a bit low, but that's also can be sorted out, and passing is a bit low, can be sorted out. He's played in one game against FA Trophy. He didn't do too bad. He got a 6.7 rating, so it's not too bad. The other guys are all played as well. Also in FA Trophy, 6.7. They came in as subs. Keldy's played 2 games so far. 6.3 was bad, and 6.5. He still hasn't settled in yet, but he's getting there. Hunt, haven't played him at all yet. And then O'Reilly has played the 1 game as well, a 6.8, so he didn't do too bad in his first game of the season, so that's not too bad. But yeah, that's the transfer so far, and as you can see, the table, we're still on top of the table, 67. Next is Maidstone, 62. We played 32 games, so we got a game in hand. And it's not too bad. We're playing against Guiseley, so they've also got the game in hand. And they're on a bit of an impressive run. They beat, as you can see, Macclesfield 5-3. So that wasn't too bad, but their form is not so great. They've lost 23 games, so it's not the best for them. So hopefully we can get a win on them as well and do some damage. And I'll bring you that game. Guys, just want to show you the scouting. There's a couple of scouts, but as you can see, he's at 100%. So see here, guys, If you want to learn a lot more about the scouting and how all the scouting that works, best to check up Troy from FMlife. He has one of the best videos I've seen so far for the scouting. And yeah, just give him a shout, and you can, well, give him a shout, give his video a shout, and give it a like and a thumbs up and that. And hopefully you guys can learn something like I did. It's really helped me a lot, especially with the finances and that. Alright guys, I came against Geesley. This is my starting lineup. I'm going to use Freeman, Griffiths, Wilson, Burrows, Dreyer, Simpson, Grant, Pearson, Smith, Carrington, and Dunn. Then reserves are Keldy, Worley, Roberts, Jennings, and O'Reilly. Reason I've dropped out Holroyd, yes, is because he's been playing really bad the past 4 games. He's been averaging on a 6.2. So that's terrible. And the only reason for that is because he's unhappy. He is currently got a negative here. As you can see, his negative is he's worried that potential signing will replace him, but that's not the case because Angelo Oliveira will only probably sign for me if I get to League 2. So he's got no needs to worry, and he's still got 40 days before his happiness comes up. So, and he doesn't want to sign a new contract solely because of this, and I can't really afford to lose him. So I'm hoping as soon as this is cleared, this 40 days is cleared, I'm going to offer him a new contract and he can sign up a new contract. So I'm going to give some of the new signings a little bit of a chance. Freeman has been playing okay for me so far. Overall, he's played 4 games, he's got 1 goal, so that's not too bad for the Vanarama National League. But overall, out of all games, he's played 21 games, 13 goals, 4 assists, and he's averaging on about a 6.97. For the National League is a 6.46, but he's been doing a bit of damage. But I've kept Griffiths here because Griffiths can play in a striker as well, or false 9, and if I need to sub him out if he's not performing, at least he's there. But I'm also trying to develop Freeman because he's got some superb stats, and his potential is 4 potential 5-star, and hopefully he can get up. His determination went up really well. He had a really bad determination. It started at 12. I've now got him up to 13. So it's only 1, so it's not too great, but he is busy being tutored at the moment by someone with a 16 determination, so hopefully we can get that on. And I know there's no links here and there's no link here, but hopefully we can pull one over Geesley as they are underperforming so far. So let's submit the team. Yes, I know he's not fully fit, but that's fine. There's the starting lineups. I need to go through it again. We need our starting lineup. Faithful squad. And faithful strikers. Changes back to data so you guys can all check it out and slow down the game a little bit because I play on quite high when I'm playing by myself. And let's go to kickoff. Teams line up, captain lines up, it's our kickoff, and it's jizzing a little bit. So hopefully we can do something with the rain. We've got shorter passing on, so they shouldn't try too drastic passes. Talking about that, Grant's got the ball, crosses it in, and Geesley clears it out. From Geesley, McFadden. Geesley take a shot, but it's a wide shot. Goal kick to us. We've got 1 shot on target so far. Maybe we didn't see that shot. I should have extended highlights on. I extended tell them to get creative. They've had another free kick shot. And it's Rooney. Got another shot. It's terrible. Dreyer tries to header it, but Dunn saves it off. Johnson from Beasley. Clears it up. Pearson's to Griffiths. Griffiths gets the loose ball. Griffiths up to Wilson. I don't know why he did that. He should have kept running up with the ball. Tell him to concentrate. Johnson, Beasley. They go for a shot, but it's wide. Come on, guys. What's going on? Another free kick. Phew. Free kicks are getting really bad. Change of shots. Take that on. Stay on feet. See how that will do. Beasley has the ball still. I don't know what they try to do there. Crosses and Beasley gets one. I don't know what Johnson was doing there, but it helped. Got him a goal. And the defense is up to shit. The defense was all around them but did nothing. Anyway. One more. One minute extra, half time. Let's see if we can turn this around at half time. Come on, lads, show some desire. You have the ability to bring this team in. You have the ability. And start second half. Let's hopefully we can get something back. So, Grant intercepts a pass. Burrows, Smith, Pearson, Grant, Wilson, Freeman. Back to Wilson. Wilson turns nicely around the ball. Wilson crosses it, and so it goes out for a goal kick. That was a terrible cross by Wilson. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get creative. Show us why you're top of the league. Freeman has it. Passes it in, and it gets intercepted. Stokes from Beasley has the ball, and he takes a shot and nearly put it in the back of the net. At least it went a little bit wide. Drea to Burrows. Burrows passes it in. Back to Drea. Drea takes a wide shot. That was a waste of time. What is going on? Concentrate, guys. Come on. Beasley have the ball. They cross it in, and Dunn does something there. Quick distribution to Pearson, back to Dunn. Dunn clears it up. Freeman finds Freeman. What messes that up? Oh, it's Wilson. Back now. Stokes has it. Is he gonna get it in? And what a save by Dunn. Nice reflex save. Intercepted, and this team is up to shit at the moment. Yes. Never seen them play so badly. Let's make a sub. Jennings in, take Grant out. Maybe he can boost the team a little bit. Griffiths. Carrington. Carrington's going to make a cross and straight into the keeper. Exted. Carrington intercepts the goal kick. Griffiths. Burrows. Burrows to Wilson. Back to Burrows. Drea to Griffiths. Griffiths wide to Carrington. What's Carrington going to do? Crosses into Griffiths. Drea. And Drea's first shot is on target. Second shot and first one on target. Now corner. And cleared up. Smith has got it. Smith to Smith. Simpson to Smith. I don't know what Burrows was doing there again. Drea is doing there. Free kick and easily claimed by Dunn. Cleared up to Freeman. He gets the ball. Griffiths to Simpson. Simpson to Drea. I don't know what he is trying. Drea is playing crap. Really crappy. Really bad. Stokes has it, and we get the ball back. They got the ball. Easy collection by Dunn. They're just having too many shots. Way too many shots. This is not right. Takeouts. Let's put Riley in. Let's put Worley in actually. Kennedy in, who's playing like really bad. Wilson's playing really bad. 6.2. We'll take Wilson out. 6.2, 6.2. They're definitely getting fined. At least 2 weeks. Let's see here. Push forward. Cannot lose this game. Minutes. We've only got 9 minutes left to get a draw, at least a win. Courage. Easily have the ball. They cleared it back to the goalie. He clears it up, and they keep the ball. Hatfield has it. He's cleared it to Osmans. Osama to Rooney. Rooney to Hatfield. Hatfield loses it, but he gets it back, and they just put it. What the fuck? Yes, this defense is up to shit. That was probably one of the worst games I've watched in a while. Oh man, that defense was terrible. What is going on with this team? Get been stuck in now. I don't care if you get red cards. And that's the end of the game. The whole team is gonna get fined now. Whoever's below 6.4 will get fined. How can they lose to a team that's at 24th that's lost most of their games? That is impossible. This is really, really, really crap. Aggressively, I'm not happy with that. You all played like crap. Right guys, Sutton now. We have the upper hand on odds in that, so that we are predicted to win the game. We are currently first still. They're currently in 7th place, but we're only first by 5 points. Maidstone is catching up. We were at one stage nearly 10 points ahead of them, but obviously losing quite a few games has not really been in our favor. And Sutton is in 17th. They're also they're not in great form, but neither are we. So who's to say what can happen? Previous games we've drawn, and hopefully we can get a win on this. And let's see what happens. I've changed the squad up a little bit. I've put Holroyd back in. Carrington is still in. Rutherford has come in, and Young has come in. And Jennings is coming. That's the only changes I've made. So it's just the 4 on that side, and I've changed my instructions. So I'm using exploit the flanks instead of let's just use that as well. Work it out of defense, play out of defense, and the sole reason for that is because Sutton has poor defense on their flanks. So let's hopefully we can get some extras on this one, get 3 points instead of losing 3 points. And I most definitely don't want to get a draw either, because the draw is losing 2 points. I don't see it as a win. let's hopefully see what happens now and we get something out of it. And it's raining again, so not in our favor. By the looks of it, we seem to always lose when it's raining. We win the ball back. Darrows to Youngs, and into the highlight. To get creative, Sutton's highlight. Jeff Kumbus loses the ball. Jennings wins it. Nice tackle by Jennings. He clears it up to Rutherford. Rutherford to Burrows. Burrows across the field to Holroyd. Holroyd across to Harrington. And clears it in, but crosses it directly to the Sutton keeper. Puts it up to Worley. Worley wings it. Youngs, Holroyd. Holroyd to Drea. Drea clears it up to Youngs. Youngs crosses. Drea. Oh! Drea puts it in the back of the net. This is now the team that we all have come to like and love. Playing much better now. Drea. Youngs is playing brilliantly as a false 9. Puts it up. Drea with a one-time touch. Puts it in the back of the net. This is the type of game we should be playing. Not that other rubbish we just witnessed. Tell them to concentrate. Oh, they've lost an injury. It's unfortunate. Alcornish, Simpson, Burrows, Drea with... Oh, Drea goes for a second, but blocked. We win another corner. Jennings puts it up. They clear it off. Simpson again. And Simpson, wayward pass there. Coming up on 25 minutes. We're still 1 up. We've got 54% possession. 3 shots, 2 on target, 6 fouls. But I'm not too worried about that. We haven't got any yellows yet. And we're keeping possession really well. Oh, and Simpson nearly puts it in. Good reflex save there by Sutton keeper. Jennings at the corner. Puts it in. They clear it out to Burrows. Drea with a shot. Long shot over the crossbar. And Sutton's highlight. They have a free kick and a wayward shot over the bar as well. Tell the team to push forward. Stats are not 100%, their ratings are not 100% brilliant, but it's getting there. Hopefully we can get another goal or 2 before half time. And we have a free kick. Jennings with it. Oh, I don't know why Jennings always kicks over the ball. I must need to change my free kick taker. That's my own fault, that. Yeah, I seem to have this horrible problem of losing to lower level, well, lower in the league teams. So most of my games I've lost are to lower league, except the one against Macclesfield that we watch. Or they are lower league as well. So it's not a good thing. It's something that we need to look at and sort out and see why. I think it's a team probably gets complacent. They think just because it's a lower team and weaker team they can step over them, but clearly that's not the case. Well, that is half time. We've had 6 shots, 3 on target, 10 fouls, 1 yellow card, which is not so bad. Other games so far, Macclesfield is 1-0 against Aldershot. Wareham Wood 0-1 against Gateshead. Yeah, it's no one really. Gisley is winning again 2-0, so obviously them beating us, they've got a bit of a leap in their ambitions, so to speak. Tell them I'm not happy with their performance because they're all below 7, and except for the goal scorer, which is Gia. Yeah, it's not the best performance so far, but let's see what happens in the second half. I think tactics, I'm going to change the instruction here to back to normal, see how that go. And let's start off the second half. Our overall rating is 6.7, there's a 6.5, so it's not the best. And we win the ball back, they win the back. Hooks from Sutton, Pumbus, Crooks again, Emmanuel. Emmanuel gone wide, he clears it in, Dunn gets a nice collection there, easy collection. Rolls it out to Pearson's, pass to Worley, back to Dunn, Dunn clears it up to Youngs, Youngs loses the ball. And it's one back now, Carrington has it. Holroyd passes it to Youngs. Youngs puts it into Burrows. Burrows to Gia. Gia has a shot. Gia gets a nice long distance shot. Easy 21 meters out shot in the top left hand corner of the net. And I thought Youngs was going to lose that ball there. Burrows, he just finds a nice little gap where Gia is. Make it 18 meters out. Top left hand corner. Sutton keeper had no answer for that. This is much better play by the squad. We're on the attack again. Up to Gia. Gia puts it in. Rutherford puts it in. Off the top of the bar. Disallowed. Offsides. Oh well. Saw that coming. Gia will with it get a shot, another shot. Now Pearson's puts behind the net. Let's tell them to concentrate again. Simpson looks low. We're gonna have to replace Simpson soon. Hopefully we got a replacement for Simpson. Gia has it. Holroyd. Holroyd puts his first shot wide. His first shot we've seen him take, and he puts it really wide. Jennings has it, he puts it up to Rutherford, Youngs to Gia, Gia to Holroyd, back to Simpson, to Worley, all the way up to Holroyd. Holroyd has it, he puts it in, Gia has a shot, and Bushell, the keeper saves it. Rutherford has a free kick, not Rutherford, Sutton, and Dunn saves a free kick. Corner to Sutton, clears it in. Someone was offsides there. Pushed Worley. Someone pushed Worley. Dunn with the shot clearance, and Sutton has the ball again. Emmanuel Coombs has a shot, but it's really wide. Let's look at having a sub now. I think Simpson gonna have to come off. We're gonna put Gia in the back, and let's put Grant inside. And Rutherford's not playing too badly. Holroyd not too bad, but I think I want to give Griffiths a shot in the round, so let's give Griffiths a bang at this game. Tell them to get creative. We need at least a second goal because we need to get our goal difference back up. Come on guys, get something from this. Let's put one more sub in. I'm thinking of Manny Smith and Pearson's as well. Gia, unfortunately I can't replace him. I don't have anyone for that position. Seven minutes left remaining. We haven't been doing too bad. 11 shots, 6 on target. They have 5 shots, 1 on target. And it doesn't look like we're going to have any more highlights to the end of this match. Next highlight will probably be for the final whistle. It's 50-50 possession. They have 4 yellows, you have 1, which is not too bad. Normally I have about 5 yellows at the end of the game. Yeah, it's our corner. Put it across, and Drea puts it in. Grant up to Jennings. Jennings clears it up to Griffiths, and it's out again for another corner. And there's the final whistle. That's much better. Much better playing by the team. Luke Drea, man of the match, most likely. Let's check our stats. There's a couple in the 6s, but it's what can you say when you haven't had a great 2 games? Right guys, let's check where we stand so far in the log. We're currently, and it's 8 points ahead of Maidstone, so that's not too bad. Bit of a pincushion over here, but then it's been solid first the whole way, so that's not too bad. And hopefully in the next matches we can get something out of it. Something decent, nothing really bad. We don't have a lot of games to go, so I'll probably bring you the Maidstone game and then the Bromley game, and then the last 2 games of the season will be Leyton Orient and AFC Field. So those will be the games I'll bring you. But for now, this is me signing off and wishing you all luck with your saves, and hope you all have a great time. Please don't forget to leave a like, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you all soon. And if you have any questions, please give me a shout. I'll answer to my best abilities, and if I can't, I will find out what you need and let you know. Perfect guys, catch you later, see you in the next episode. Cheers man.